Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you that all of the bankruptcy friendly credit cards that I have on my website now. So I put a full list of the bankruptcy friendly credit cards. I'm actually still adding to it. If you guys got approved for a credit card and it's bankruptcy friendly, then definitely go ahead and check out my list and put it down below and let me know. Now, if you all go to my website, if you go to my website, it's in the comments, All Things Rickita, and you scroll down some to look, and you'll see credit card links. You want to click right there on credit card links. And when you click there, you'll see I have a list of credit cards for bad credit, okay? You'll also see balance transfer. And then you'll see bankruptcy friendly credit cards. Now, all of these credit cards right here is bankruptcy friendly. So that means if you had a bankruptcy before, you still have a chance of getting these credit cards. Now, I know you see on here that they say you can get the Jasper credit card. They got approved for $5,000 3 weeks after their discharge letter. But Jasper credit card is by invitation only. So that means that you can't just get that credit card. You got to be invited to it. So I don't have that one on the list. But what I do have is I have the Credit One Bank on there. So Credit One Bank, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. I've seen people get approved for the Credit One Bank 1 month after even filing bankruptcy. So I see people got approved for this credit card here, and they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry to tell you yes or no on whether or not they can give you the credit card. Now, it is going to be an Experian hard pull if you go ahead and accept that offer, but they have different credit cards that you all can definitely go ahead and apply for. But understand too that you want to check and see what your annual fee is going to be with them, because they could possibly have a higher annual fee. But it's still a credit card, especially if you can get it with a $0 annual fee. It's a perfect credit card for you to start building your credit, especially after you have that bankruptcy. The biggest thing on why people is not getting their credit score higher is because they're not applying for credit cards. You all need to have at least 4 credit cards that's positive, reporting to your credit reports every month. So you need to start applying for credit cards right away to see your credit score go up. So this is one of them that you can check out. Now, let's go ahead and look at the other ones that you all can apply for. So we looked at the Credit One Bank. You guys also have Patelco. You guys can definitely go ahead and apply for this one. They have a pre-qualification as well. And the video before this one, you will see that with this credit card, someone got approved for, well, pre-qualified for $15,000. Now, that's probably not going to be you. We don't know what it's going to be, but you guys can pre-qualify. So click right here. You guys can pre-qualify for this credit card, and it's going to be without a hard inquiry. That means that they can tell you yes or no. I love credit cards that can tell you yes or no. Like, tell me yes or no on whether or not I'll be able to get this credit card. And why I say tell me yes or no is because you guys can go apply for so many different credit cards and get all these no's, but you're also getting hard inquiries. So with these, these credit cards, you can see if you pre-qualify with an offer in minutes, and then there's no impact to your credit score. So I really like this one. So definitely go ahead and check it out. And again, checking your rate does not impact your credit score. So you can see if you pre-qualify with them. So definitely check it out and see if they can pre-qualify for you a credit card. And if they can give you a credit card, then jump on it, you guys. That is really good. And I was hoping that it can go back faster than this, but I think I probably, nope, didn't make a new screen. Let's go back to my website. I don't know what happened, why they wouldn't let me go back. But again, go down to credit card links and then go down to bankruptcy friendly. So we did that one, and they're going to pull your Experian credit report just like Credit One Bank is. Now, you guys can also get Capital One. Now, if you already messed up with Capital One, you owe them money, then skip this one, because a lot of people include this in their bankruptcy because it's already a starter card that people can get. Now, you can pre-qualify for this Capital One credit card. It's multiple ones that you guys can pre-qualify for, but try to see what they can pre-qualify you for by just clicking right here. Let them tell you what they can give you. I know you can look around and see all the different credit cards. Like, ooh, I can get the Venture One. I can get the Platinum. Ooh, I can get the Quicksilver. You don't know what you can be able to get. So I want you just to see, put in here what kind of cards you want to get. If you want to skip that, you can skip that question and then start putting your information in, and then they'll tell you what they can actually pre-qualify you for. And if these companies say that they can't pre-qualify qualify you for a credit card, then you on to the next one. You do not want to dwell on these credit cards. If they say that they can't give you one, then you go to the next one. And sometimes you probably got negative accounts in your credit reports, especially from having that bankruptcy. You can check out my digital downloads, and I have dispute letters. So all of these, I want to tell people this because I see a few people buying this as already a member. If you're a member inside of my exclusive membership, you have all of this stuff, all these documents plus more for free in the membership. Okay, do not pay for these different things. They're already free and they're part of your membership. Do not pay for these. You already have them for free. Just click right here where it says log into your membership. And if you don't have a membership, click right here where it says exclusive credit membership. Click right here and actually sign up for that membership. But if you guys look at all the digital downloads that's there, I have dispute letters so you guys can start removing those negative accounts that's on your credit reports. Like accounts that you didn't pay, most likely they're inaccurate. Check and see if there's inaccuracies on there. Say if they got the wrong balance, the wrong payment history. See what's wrong with the account and send it a dispute letter to get those accounts removed. That's going to boost your credit score, plus having those accounts added, and you're going to have a greater chance of getting approved for more credit cards so you can stop getting those denials. Now, let's go back and look at these credit accounts. I just want to let you all know that, because sometimes you may still get denials and you're like, what's going on? You got a lot of negative accounts and you need to start getting those removed, and you need to start adding positive accounts on. So I told you about Capital One. You also have Navy Federal Credit Union. Now they're going to pull your TransUnion credit report, and you know, when you get this one, you're most likely going to start with their secure credit card. And with their secure credit cards, you can start with a $200 limit, put $200 down, and in 6 months, it should increase to a $6,000 credit card. But make sure that when you get the secure credit card, don't get any new negative accounts. Don't have any late payments. You know, do not start messing up on your credit because you have this credit card. Because if you start messing up, they're going to keep you at that $200 credit card and they're not going to give you an increase. I can tell you that now. That's one of the requirements. They want you to have positive credit history going forward. And I didn't say this, but Capital One, they are going to pull all 3 credit bureaus. So you're going to get a hard inquiry on all 3 credit bureaus when you go ahead and accept that offer. You also have the Justice credit cards. You have the Open Sky, which is a secure credit card. I really like to tell people about the Open Sky credit card because it's a $35 annual fee. Yes, you have to pay the annual fee, but they're not going to check your credit at all. So say if you're going through all these credit cards and you can't get any, you probably just got to start off with this Open Sky credit card and just accept that. That's fine. If you got to start off with the Open Sky credit card, start off with it, because on my last video, I showed you all how somebody got an approval on their credit card. They got approval, but they got a great increase at like 60 points from paying off their Open Sky credit card. So pay these credit cards. I'm telling you, they're going to increase your credit score. You just want to make sure you keep the balance low and keep paying on them. If you start having late payments, it's going to drop your credit score a lot. So just keep the balance low and check out my utilization worksheets. And you can see that inside of my digital downloads. And you also can get the First Progress credit card. That's just like the Open Sky. You're not going to have a credit check, but that's a $39 annual fee. And then the Applied Bank credit cards, you can get that one. That's no credit check, but that's going to be a $48 annual fee. But you just really want accounts reporting to your credit reports to start boosting your credit score back up. That's why your credit score is really low after bankruptcy, and that's why people credit scores stay low, because they don't have at least 4 credit cards minimum reporting positively. Don't forget, you guys, go to the digital downloads. I have more than just the dispute letters on there too. So if you get the packet, it will include letters like the round 1 letter to remove. They have the inquiry removal letter, the bankruptcy letter. They have a letter to stop those collection calls. Sometimes you get those collection calls. You want to stop that. They have that in there. And then also separately, you can get, if you have like duplicate accounts on your credit report, you can get this letter here where it says duplicate accounts. That'll help you remove your duplicate accounts. Sometimes you have outdated accounts that's on there more than 7 years. Your account's supposed to stay on there for 7 years, 10 years for a bankruptcy. If it's outdated, go ahead and send out that outdated accounts letter, and then that account should be removed from your credit reports. Sometimes you may see you get accounts deleted and it's added back onto your credit reports. They're not legally supposed to do that unless they send you a letter within 5 days of doing that, letting you know that they're going to do it. If they don't send you that letter, then you should send out this reinserted accounts letter. And a lot of times you don't get that letter, or even if you see that your account was reinserted, still send out that letter, because sometimes you didn't get the letter. You don't even know you didn't get it. You just go on Credit Karma and you just panic because that's where you see it at, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got this account added back on, and you still haven't gotten a letter, but you think you probably gonna get the letter. If you haven't gotten the letter by now, send this letter out for sure to the credit bureaus to have them remove that account back off of your credit reports. And some of you guys are authorized user on some accounts that you should not be authorized users on, because they're using too much on their credit cards and it's messing up your credit score. So I have my authorized user letter that you guys can check out. Again, all of this is already available inside the exclusive membership. Do not buy these. You already have them available inside the exclusive membership. Log into your account. You have all the lessons on these different letters. Use these letters there. Do not pay for this. Like, you can save so much by just using your membership. And then also, if you want the inquiry removal guide, it's here at a discount. The utilization tracker, I made a video about the utilization tracker. You probably seen that earlier, or go ahead and check it out. I just posted that today. Check that one out. Statute of limitations. Sometimes you want to figure out if a company can sue you. You want to look at that statute of limitations. And then FCRA lawyers. If you find that you have FCRA violations or accounts of your credit reports that's violating your FCRA rights, then you want to get you a lawyer that can help you with that. So I actually put my list of lawyers. Do not mess this up, you guys. Like, seriously, this is my actual list that I use too. Do not mess this list up. But I put the FCRA lawyers on there, and you contact them and ask them if they can help you, especially if you're getting sued by a collection company. You call a lawyer to help you with that, okay? And then I have all my savings and budgeting. So these are a lot of saving challenges that I do, like the $6,000 a year put into the IRA account. I have a savings challenge for that. You just put aside, I think it's like $230 I put aside for that. But check that out. You can start saving for your IRA also. The $5,000 home saving challenge. I tell people to save at least $5,000 for every $100,000. So you guys can check all of these different things out and just start saving. Start removing them negative accounts. And hopefully after a bankruptcy, you'll be able to move forward and start living better with your life. But once you start getting your credit back good, do not mess it up. Like, seriously, that's my warning to you all. Do not mess it up. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. You can actually schedule a call. So go back under popular links. That's where you first started. If you go all the way down, it says schedule an appointment with Rickita. You can schedule an appointment with me there, or you can schedule an appointment with my team. I have my whole team taking calls, so you guys can schedule an appointment with them, and they'll be able to talk to you. They have better availability than I do, so you can go ahead and talk to them. And again, if you're not inside my exclusive membership and you want to be, definitely go ahead and click right here where it says exclusive credit membership and sign up. But hopefully this video was helpful to you all. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.